I'm a lifelong climber and I've always enjoyed being in the mountains and been fascinated by the effect of the low level of oxygen on my own body. And really that just developed more than from an interest into a real scientific endeavour. In 2007, when we climbed Mount Everest, we actually took blood from one another on the summit of Mount Everest to measure how much oxygen there is in the blood. We've been able to demonstrate very interesting changes as we ascend to high altitude, and also differences between us and Sherpas, the indigenous high altitude population that you find in Nepal, about the differences between how our mitochondria work compared to theirs. I think what excites me about the research is that we are able to combine our passion for being in the mountains with a genuine line of research which will hopefully benefit patients. After my A-levels, I went into medicine. I took a year out of medicine to do an extra degree in genetics. That didn't really suit me so much. And my PhD eventually was in applied physiology, and that's when I really felt at home with science. Once that was complete, I went back and completed my medical training, and I'm now a consultant, but I have an academic consultant position, so half of my time is looking after patients and half of my time is devoted to research. I love my job as a doctor. I love being on the intensive care unit and seeing patients there and their families and trying to do what I can to help them to get better. I also love being in the laboratory and seeing the biology and the physiology in front of me. I think for young people today who are considering their options in life and wondering whether they should be a scientist or in particular a physiologist, I would highly recommend it. I have never regretted going into science, and what I see around me now is that science is, if you like, becoming more how shall I describe it? It's cooler, if you like. I see really inspiring scientists on the television, on the radio. Back when I was a child and was younger, I don't think that science was so inspiring, and I think that physiology probably leads the way in this. There's nothing more important than understanding how the human body works and how we can use this information to our advantage. So I think if you're interested in how your body works, be a physiologist and take that wherever you want to take it.